Now, let's take a look at another story again. Very interesting. This time around, I think many of us are guilty of this.
Most of us are
yes.
guilty of this.
Talking about drug abuse, self-medication. You may want to call it self-medication to maybe tone it down and give it a different interpretation. But it's actually drug abuse.
Yeah.
So take a look at this report as filed by our correspondent.
Drug abuse is on the increase among the old and young in Nigeria, and its associated problems are enormously. According to research, the northern part of the country is one among the regions with high number of drug addicts. The peaceful, traditionally conservative way of living of the people in the northern part is being threatened by the increase in the number of youths who are into drug abuse. This is one among the major menaces bedeviling the northern part of the country, which the Northern Consensus Movement, an amalgamation of various organizations across the northern part, alleges as a deliberate plan.
It was a plan and well-manifested project of ensuring that the North is backward. Today, the highest level of drug addiction in Nigeria is based in northern Nigeria. Almost 60% of our youth, and women inclusive, are drug addicts. And that is dangerously affecting North and its development. Even the security challenges we're having, it was discovered that most of those people that are involved in these security problems, one security problem or the other, are drug addicts.
A human behavior involving the use of drugs to treat illnesses or symptoms without the input of a medically qualified professional, known as self-medication, is highly perpetuated in Nigeria. The most widely self-medicated substances are over-the-counter drugs and dietary supplements, which are used to treat common health issues at home.
It's a serious problem, actually. Although here in Nigeria, we don't see it as such because we have a system that allows anyone gets whatever drug they want at any point in time. In countries where there's a structure to these things, you have to go through a process before you can get a medication. Matter of fact, you have to see a physician, run the necessary tests before you are given any medication, just so you're treating the right thing.
Meanwhile, some Nigerians express divergent views on the act of self-medication.
It's not good because you cannot control the dosage. That's the danger in it. Some of them from experience I work for them. There are some herbs they are from experience I tried, work for them. Why it can be effective, what's the dosage, what the side effects. And for them, certain herbs are all-purpose drugs. And it may work for one health challenge, it may not work for the other, so it's not good and not advisable.
First, you must test yourself. Go to a medical personnel, have a test, let know what is wrong with you before he can prescribe the drugs or whatever you will do to heal yourself.
It depends on what is wrong with you. Like on normal headache, everybody know what to take. But when it's too serious about it, like when you take, even the people selling the drugs will tell you when it persists after 3 days, go and consult your doctor. You understand? So that is what I'm trying to say as well. So once you are taking self-medication and once it's after 3 days and it continues, I advise to go and see your doctor.
In actual sense, self-medication is not good, because you need to seek for proper medical attention. But in some cases, that's what they call first aid. When we need it urgently, you can go for self-medication. But in actual sense, a proper medical attention is needed.
What I would tell people who do that is to desist from it, because it's they think it is just wanting to get well. Okay, but by wanting to get well on your own, you're actually doing more damage.
Although a few of these over-the-counter medicines are stated to be used for a number of days, but to be disused if symptoms persist, it is better advised to visit a medical practitioner before ingesting any medication. Aisha Salihu, Trust TV News, Abuja.